Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Second attempt at filming this video. Um, I used my new camera at first. It was gonna take like 4.5 hours to upload just the first part of the video. So I am switching to my phone for this one because I work at 4 a.m. in the morning. I can't sit there and wait for a video to upload because I go to bed by 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah. So hopefully this won't take less than an hour to upload. But I wanted to get this video to you because I wasn't able to do a video during the weekend because of high school graduation for my cousin, and then Father's Day celebrations with my dad and grandpa. So that's why for my hiatus for 2 days there. But anyways, let's go and get into this. Um, got a failure from one that I sent back in September. Mr. Mike Heath. He's charging $10 per card and $15 if you want his jersey or number inscription. No bats or large, bulky, or heavy items. Don't know why. So there's the address. I don't think I'll be sending $10. Then the successes. Got 3 cards signed by a guy who was one of the first players I sent to for baseball because he's a terrific signer, pretty much 100% every time. Mr. Greg Gagne, 86 Fleer, 91 Fleer, and 96 SP. So a very cool return there. Then with $10, he requires a $5 fee per item. I don't know if it goes up for like baseball or stuff, but cards are definitely at least $5. So I sent him $10, one for the 79 Topps and one for the 86 Fleer collection. That goes towards his baseball academy. That's Mr. Lee Lacey. I forgot to say his name. I got 78 Topps for the 78 Topps collection, Don Stanhouse. Then we have an All-American Girl. So all week we had a All-American Girl baseball player return, Maxine Drinkwater. Then we had a second success from Lillian Shattuck, also another All-American Girl. She sent her own signed card, a couple signed index cards, and a 4x6 photo. And by the way, these are all from Saturday. We're not yet the Monday yet. Then I sent 2 photos to Miss Ashley Force. She's part of the John Force racing family. Also, I requested out the John Force and Courtney Force. That's pretty cool. The washing machine's going right now, so hopefully it doesn't sound too terrible right now. It's like shaking the house. And then shout out to Henry S. for suggesting I send to this guy, NASA astronaut Roger K. Crouch. He said he was a good signer, so I sent off to him. He put a really cool inscription: Caleb, work hard, play often, and always follow your dreams. So that's a pretty cool return from him. I got an actor. He was in Star Trek and many other things as well. Jerry Harden. Unfortunately, the silver just doesn't work on photos very well, but I'm still happy with it, and I always keep it, so still cool to me. And then today, I had a return sender from basketball player Tony Bennett. Address came back unable to forward, so apparently he has moved. So that did not work. Then I got a birthday gift, which I just found out. Now making this new video, he said he sent it 2 weeks ago. So it took 2 weeks for the mail to get it here. So don't know who they deliver that to, but this is from Brandon Paxton. Here's the birthday card. He sent some stuff here. I've gotten to know Brandon through Sports Card Forum, actually. That's how we met. And he collects World War II autographs and stuff, and we just had similar like TTM collections. And he's also a U.S. Air Force veteran. So also thank you again for your service, Brandon. But he sent some stuff to me, so I said that Tyler Chatwood, a Willie Wilson autograph, which I don't believe I have a Willie Wilson autograph, so that's really cool. David Dahl, Ramil Tapia rookie card, who hit a walk-off single, I think, 3 nights ago against the Giants, and actually went like 4 for 4 in that game, and he is super fast. And then this really nice Diamond Kings Corey Kluber card, which I don't think I have a whole lot of Diamond King stuff from. What year is this? 2017? I might have a Trevor Story or something. So that was really cool of Brandon to do that. You definitely didn't have to do that, man, but I really appreciate it. I wish the original video could have been uploaded because I opened it live. But unfortunately, I can't wait like 6 hours for an entire video to finish. And then we got a member of the Steel Curtain here. Got Gary Dunn. So 2 4x6 photos, all against the Rams, which makes me wonder if it's the same game. But really cool photos. Really enjoying getting the photos back. So glad I was able to figure out how to do that. I got Mr. Don Wolford. That was out since March, and so was this one. Eugene Marv, Buffalo Bills great there. We got some baseball here. He also included this extra 84 top, so I did not send that. Mr. George Wright from the Texas Rangers. Got an 88 top signed by Brian Dayett. I had another card for him, but I found it too late after I already sent. That's alright. It was an 88 score, so my Brave 2012 would have liked that one. Then we got Mr. Mark Clear. I think I sent 3 or 4 cards, asked him to keep whatever ones he want. Fortunately, he kept the 86 Clear, but that's alright. I did offer it up to him. But he did sign the 85 top, so Gary, Elbow Sausage, if you need that for your 85 top set, let me know, man. And that's one of the reasons why I sent this, so if you happen to need that for Mr. Mark Clear. He is signing now. We got another really good signer, Greg Brock, signed his rookie card, 86 Fleer for the collection. It's really nice. Got Ray Corbin on his 74 tops. This card's not in the greatest condition, but it looks good to me, so I sent it. This one has some damage, but it was the only one I could find at the moment. Dan Billardello, he's a coach now. We got former outfielder of the New York Mets, Larry Elliott. It's a 4x6 photo and pen. So wrote God bless and signed the letter. Then we got Jack Davis. It ends in the E, but it is actually Jack, not Jackie. It's commonly misspelled, but he is Jack. And then he also wrote a really nice note about being a fellow Christian and everything. So that was really cool, encouraging to read his letter. So thank you, Mr. Davis. Then we got 3 photos. He kept mine, but these ones that he sent are actually much better than the one I sent. This is Mel Pender, Olympic legend and gold medalist, part of the 1968 and 64 Olympics. There's from 68. That might be 64. I sent a photo like this, but it's zoomed out a little bit more. And then this one. So that was really cool, Mr. Pender. I'll have to send him a thank you note for that one. Then we got Joe Nemechek. I sent a picture of his car, and then he surprised me with this one. He actually had his son, John Hunter, sign it as well, dual sign. So I was not expecting that, so that was really cool. I just sent to Joe, and I was thinking about maybe sending to John Hunter at a later date. And then they wrote a personal letter just asking me that if I'm ever in Mooresville, North Carolina, go check out the racing facility. They love to have people come by, so definitely if I'm ever in North Carolina, I'll definitely go check that out. I'd like to be able to go on the East Coast and go see the Civil War battlefields and things like that, Revolutionary War. Just do a tour of the East Coast, that'd be really cool. Then we got Miss Geraldine Keems. She was in The Outlaw Josie Wales of Clint Eastwood. She signed the back of each photo. She also wrote a note saying that she would check out my Facebook page, which, by the way, link is in the description for it. Shameless plug in there. So there she signed the back of the movie poster. So that was really cool. And then finally, coming back from probably one of my favorite movies of all time, Friendly Persuasion. This is Mr. Richard Eyre. He was a child actor from the 50s and 60s. you've never seen the movie Friendly Persuasion, is absolutely hilarious. Well worth watching for sure if you ever get the chance. A lot of the older movies are very good family-friendly, wholesome entertainment. And this movie I definitely recommend. I think you'd enjoy it. It's got great actors. Gary Cooper, Dorothy McGuire. You can't get any better than that. So very cool. I think he's the only remaining main cast character who's still living, that I could find at least. I think, of course, Gary Cooper and Dorothy McGuire passed on. He passed on quite recently, and then the daughter, the older daughter, died from cancer, I think, maybe 10 years ago. So I did not expect this to work. I hadn't seen the success from him since 2015, so that was really cool. So that's the TTMs. Also, just a quick announcement. Jim Batown, if you're watching this, the Orange Juice Cat, you won the contest. So again, the Orange Juice Cat, I need your mailing address. I can't private message you or anything. You don't have it set up where I can do that. So if you could just go to my About page on my channel, you can either click the email link to my Gmail, or you can send a private message via YouTube with your address. You got one more week to claim this until next Monday. I was going to offer it up to the next person in line for it. So please, if you could contact me, that'd be great. So that's my mail day, guys. Hopefully this video will actually finally get up, and hope you enjoy it, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some more TTMs. Bye, guys.